Jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' speedy running back. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos coming up next.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another run for Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Running this one left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sent down by Cody Barton. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete to Mims. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Nix from the gun. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Give to Williams from the gun. Along the sideline, past midfield.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Nix. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This finds Franklin. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Nix looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Williams can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll look to run with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams, and he runs it across, touchdown! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown! Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Still on his feet.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Able to get it to Reed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Chiefs driving. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're set up at the 35 now. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. And leading just 7-3, might be better to take a knee and take the lead into the locker room. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nick Snad a throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's one he knows he should have had. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, go.
Here's Nix to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Second and 6 coming up here. Nix off the play action. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Here's 2nd and 7. A massive shot towards the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Right back to Pacheco. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Reed's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action with Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And they send a man in motion. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Throwing now off play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Jones up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the... First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send a receiver in motion right. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now a pass play, here's Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running for... Oh, he lost the football! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. It's Pacheco again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll hand it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. He's got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. They'll run it with Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Nix. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Now to throw. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's on the move. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
There we go. Set. Go.
To throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Bronk, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control of it. You make sure that defense is rested and celebrating, and hopefully you can pull out that victory formation.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They give it to him up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pacheco. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Broncos 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos running their offense out one. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. An alert Smart play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On third down, here's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long